Now we're going to do a nice and relaxing foot massage on this client who's laying on the side. This client is laying on the side because she's pregnant, but you can have other issues as well, which means that you have to lay on your side. Remember, every time you lay on your side, please build up the knees and the ankles and the pelvis with a long, beautiful pillow so the client can be relaxed all the time. So when we're going to do the foot massage, I will not have this pillow here because it's a little bit in my way when I do the foot massage. So I'm just going to lift up this ankle a little bit. I'm going to roll it up like that. And I'm going to put foot down again. So how's this for you? Is it okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you. That was the first move. I'm just going to wash it a little bit just to make it ready. In between the toes. I'm going to flip it. I'm going to take the other foot as well. Lift it a little bit. Do the heels. In between the toes. Like that. Put it aside. Just pat it nice and gently. So right now I'm just going to add on some oil. We still use the same techniques, like putting on the socks and taking off the socks. Just a little bit different. So I'm going to move around because I'm sitting right now. I'm just going to move around a little bit more. I'm going to have some more oil as well. I'm going to take my hands, place them around, put this up on. One more time. Remember as well, this is a nice and gentle massage. We're not going deep into the special points. We're just going to massage all over. But it's important that we do the whole foot. So we're going to take both sides. That's why we use both hands. I'm going to take the toes. Start with the little toe. Grab it. And just make small circles all the way out. Legs down. Big toe. Then we're going to use this part of the fingers, like the ironing all the way on the foot. All the way out the heels. Around the heels. One thing that we think about when we do this massage, especially on pregnant women, that we are working together with the lymphatic system. Because a lot of people, they get more swelling in the legs and the foot, especially the more pregnant they're going to be, the more there's going to get swelling into the foot. So this is a relieving part of it when we get the massage. So always work together with the lymphatic systems. And the way one way we do that is by taking our movements and adding it towards the heart, which means this way, from the ankles towards the knee. Again, soft pressure. Like taking on a sock. After we've done the ironing, we use this part. And we're going to do the small circles. You can either use 2 fingers, just to this part of it. Or you can take 3 fingers. Depends on how you feel about it. Small circles. The small circles gets a little bit deeper into the muscles. Gets a little bit more tension release out of it. And right now, on the top of it could be a little bit different, so that we're going to use the whole finger of this thumb, because then we're going to have that part of it as well, just to use it. And then we finish up by putting on the sock. So, releasing and putting on the sock. I'm going to do both hands so we can get big toe as well. It gets released. And I'm going to take the toes, just grab them between your finger and make a small pressure. So you're grabbing the toe and make a small pressure. Grabbing, small pressure. Grabbing, small pressure. Put on a sock. This is so important when we are pregnant. Putting on the socks towards the heart, okay? Beautiful. And we're ready to do the next foot. So I'm going to put in some oil. If you think it's difficult doing a massage on the foot that is closest to the bench, then you can always wait till you flip to the other side, because then it's going to be on top instead. And on this thing, you can actually use more of your hand inside your hand instead, especially here, because it's easier to get through it. Again, like putting on the sock. I'm going to lift up the foot a little bit, twist a little bit as well, putting on the sock. I'm just holding on with the other hand, just holding on to the foot so it won't get wiggly. I'm going to use soft part again, all over the foot. I'm going to start from the toes towards the heels. But then I can use the soft part of the fingers to get small circles. And if this one is tricky, I'm just going to move it a little bit. So it can go all over the foot. Nice and gently, not deep at all, just nice and gently. Get the movements, get the circulation inside. I can do, if I feel it's a little bit difficult, I can do small pressures on the heel. So I'm just going to put a heel in my hand like this. I'm going to do small pressures. Around the heel to make a little bit of a release. And I'm going to take toes. I'm going to take the little toe, grab it and shake it a little bit all the way out. I'm gonna hold against it. I'm just gonna do the iron one more time to flush it out. I'm gonna take my whole hand around the foot to take the palm of it as well. Both, the whole foot, entire foot. All the way up towards the knees. I'm gonna follow along the toes, in between the toes, because of this lymphatic system, to trigger it a little bit to the more positive. Then I'm going to grab the toes and start with the little toe. Grab it between my fingers and make a small pressure. Grab it and small pressure. Every toe. And the big toe as well. Grab it, small pressure. Put on the sock again. Like that.